Oh my gosh, it has been so long. Hello, Sam. Thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. It means the world. Ah, it has been so long. So freaking long, man. You know, it might not sound like it, but I'm sounding a lot better than I did the other day. Yo, Sam, thank you so much for the like. It means the world. What's good? Me being alert, alive, and having a voice. That is what's good. So, hello, everybody. I also think my sounds might have glitched because I didn't hear the sound pop up at all, Sam. So, it really sucks. I wish the alert would follow because it really does mean the world. It really does. Yo, Sam, thank you so much for sharing the live as well. It's it so much. Get some music going here. Oh my gosh, that was way too loud. Way too loud. Hello, everybody. All right. So we got that going like that. Live chat like that. Chat. Perfect. I actually need to go to the other one. This one right here. Just so that I can figure out. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? We're gonna start recording just so I don't forget to do that. And then last but not pop you out. The trolls. Hello, Johnny. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. All right. Yo, we're already at 600 likes. That's crazy. Yo, Johnny. Oh, I wonder where I was. Johnny, thank you so much for the 20 bits. It means the world. This is awkward. This is awkward. Um, um, this is awkward. This is a heck of a way to start a stream. I'm not gonna lie. Whoops, daisies. Did you guys know that it's possible to die from kinetic energy? What does that mean? It means falling with style. Ah, but anyways, we're live. Hopefully nothing accidentally went anywhere it wasn't supposed to. But yeah, we're alive. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yo, we're almost at 1,000 likes. Let's go. Now, everything is wackadoodle. I need to fix this. Oh, Jimmy. Boom, 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 boom. I need to go like that. All right. Perfect. So, today, you might be wondering what we're doing today. What could we possibly be doing? What's up, Apollo? How you doing? No, Johnny. No, Johnny, no. We are live. Yo, 1,200 likes. Let's go. But yes, we are live again. This is the same one that I thought it was, isn't it? It is. How am I feeling? I am feeling so good. Yo, what's up, Birdie? How you doing? A Birdie. Wonderful. I also have these. Why do I have that? How you doing, Sam? You're all good. You are all good. Yeah, I am feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better. Johnny, if you are not updated, I don't know if you saw on the YouTube or TikTok at all. I was dealing with, well, not on TikTok, on YouTube. I was dealing with some illness. It was not good. Not good. So, basically, what do we need to do today? I am doing good, a pretty. I'm doing good. What we need to do is get all these connected down to a lower area. What we're going to do is we are actually going to, on the backside, Yo, Mister, thank you so much for the follow. That's a name. That's a name. That is a name. Um, that is a name. That is a name for sure. One of the names of all time. What's up, Robert? How you doing? How you doing, Mister? What is your TikTok username? It is Schwonky Kong as well. So, but all of these we are going to need to connect up underneath here. So, the reason why we haven't taken the beacon down yet is because we're actually going to be clearing out a lot of this stuff. We're actually going to be clearing out a lot of this underneath part. So, because of that, you don't want to get rid of he is friend. All right, what I miss? Well, we built this. We built this recently. So now we need to connect up all of our hoppers. So, but we also have Instamine, so this should be pretty quick work. What is a galaxy from Temu? Here's technique. Oh my gosh. I am so appreciative of that. Thank you so much for that. That means the world. Oh my gosh, and meteors too. I like how dude hadn't said anything in chat yet, followed, and Johnny instantly went, sorry. For Johnny's initial reaction to be sorry is hilarious. Yo, James, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. So, we've run into a bit of a snag. I don't know where that actually is. So, we'll come over here. Is 1180 and 874. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to do this for now. Aha. I found you. Oh, crap. That was weird how that worked out that well. Anyways, you're going to come over here. Nope. Nope. We're off by one. We're off by one. There we go. I love how well I hit torches. Yo, what's up, Debates Anime? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yo. Welcome back, Sam. Okay, Apollo. Okay. Let's see. We didn't hit the torch this time, guys. We didn't hit the torch. But anyways, it's going to get broken anyways because we're going to take the floor out of this. So, we didn't hit the torch. And for anybody wondering, I am 100% going to actually lower this one more. It's just I want to get to all of them right away. Yo, Bullet, what you trying to say? That's good to hear, Debates. That's good to hear. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Mary, don't worry. I, too, have not been here. I have been sick. I have been injured. I have been through the ringer. So, you are all good, Mary. Yo, what's up, Mr. Dude? Mr. Dude, how you doing? Yeah, I am doing amazing, Debates. There's a lot of things that are going really, really well right now. Minus the whole getting sick and on death's door. But everything is going really, really well. So, yo, Mr. D, thank you so much. Aye, now you off a little bit here. Off a little bit here. So if we go right here, ha ha, I found you. But yeah, it's awesome to have you here. Debates. I do not do any other world besides this one because I don't. I spend all of my time in this world. I'm currently working on a city, so doing it all in survival. This is our latest build, our bee farm. We still have to add the leaves there, but yeah. But this is our little bee sanctuary. So, what am I building? I am right now working on connecting all of these hoppers up for our bee sanctuary. So that way we have everything in one centralized location. But yeah, that's what we're working on. Okay, so I'm one way of this, and I kind of figured that much. But yeah, we got all these hoppers right here. So, yeah, we've been in this world for a while. I've had this world for 6 years. So this is just one of the areas. I have another area that has a giant build in it that is actually really, really cool. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Oh, I went too far. Oh, this is awkward. Cover it up. Yeah. We're currently building our bee sanctuary out. We are finishing up today. So, yeah, like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to stream. So I'm actually really stoked to be streaming tonight. So, all right, now that we have all that, I think we have all of them linked up. We have 1, 2, 3. I need to light this up. 3. Yeah, we do. So I'm going to we're going to clear all this out. So this way we don't need to necessarily worry about navigating a maze every time we come down here. Just clear this all out. Now, the one thing I'm contemplating is actually turning this all into, or having this go into our big storage system. So for anybody that doesn't know, across the street from this is actually a massive storage system. Right down here we have shelves of everything. There are a couple of things on here that I could take out that I don't really need to have spots for. So, yo, Ferris, thank you so much for the follow. There are definitely things on here that I could take out that I just don't need spots for. So, like, this slot right here, I'm not too sure what's in it. It's not cobbled deep slate, but we could take that one out. We could take the deep slate out. We could take the roots out, and we could take the kelp out. So, yeah, nice, Anders, nice. Yeah, Anders, that'd be awesome. But yeah, this gamer, I am making a city. We are building our bee sanctuary right now. There always are like some of my favorite builds to do is bee sanctuaries. So, yo, Stephanie, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Yeah, this is how this one turned out. Yeah, Anders, I would love to see that. That would be really, really cool. So, we got this all built out. When it's daytime, all the bees will be out and we'll be flying around. So, I I need to go and sleep real quick because, yeah, it's dark out. It's dark out, man. But no debates. This is a private server. So, this is a private server that I am very careful about who I let on. Oh, I just missed. And this is why we go and sleep. Don't need one of them going, whoa, hey, what's going on? So, but we got these all exposed. Head exposed. Yo, what's up, BN? How you doing? All right. I'm going to take this out here. Just open this up even more. All right, wonderful. Now, the rational person might be sitting there going, hey, buddy, pick some stuff up. But the reason our storage is so big is because we were those people that would always pick everything up. So, now we are not those type of people. So now we just let stuff sit here until it despawns. I might shove it all in a corner and burn it all later. So. But we're going to go like this. We're going to make it four deep, just so that way we have plenty of space for whatever redstone we might need to do. And I do think we are going to connect it up. The one thing we're going to need to do, and I didn't do this right away just because I need to figure out how to make this all work. I do want to actually get honey blocks out of this farm. So I think half of our hives are actually going to be having bottles of honey taken out of them. So. But yeah. Because right now all of them are collecting honeycomb. So what we're going to do is have all of these, for right now, come to a central dropper. We'll have the dropper just drop everything down while I work on the other redstone for how we're going to get the bottles back into the hives. Because I want it to be kind of a self-continuous, self-functioning self-functioning system. So, and that might require us to adjust our build a little bit, which is how everything looks, but that won't be an issue. Not too concerned about that. So, but wonderful. The one thing I noticed when you have Instamine like this is you need to be very intentional about where you mine. Otherwise, you are going to wind up just making very goofy patterns, and I haven't really been paying attention. What's up, Claire? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm happy to see you. So we'll go like this. I am gonna go get a bucket of water. Because, yeah, we're gonna push everything to a corner. And then burn it all. So, yeah. Because I'm annoyed with this little situation we got going on. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of something. Where's my buckets? Buckets. Found them. I found my buckets. Put that there. In that there. All right. I see how it is. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Why is there B all the way out here? Is there B all the way out there? How do I make this work? Go like this. And we'll go like this. We'll go like this. And we'll go like this. This is the worst form of sweeping I have ever seen. I'm sorry, Claire. It's just easy. A lot of it's despawning anyways. By the time we finish it up, it's probably going to all be despawned. And I just made a bigger mess. Weird that this player. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Weird, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. What was that? That was a Twitch notification. It's all despawning, isn't it? No, actually, it's all clumped up. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this. I could not tell you because I'm fairly confident it's now despawning. Anyways, it made it look like I was doing something. So Mr. Weird Frankie. Yeah, thank you so much. I am sorry that I am streaming. So, we go over here. We go up here. Get rid of all this stuff that's just taking up space in our inventory. Like, oh. Yep, right. I am on TikTok right now, so therefore, I cannot do that. Otherwise, it will slow everything down. Ugh. All right. Anyways, we're gonna collect this and this. Where do I have rails? Where can I put my rails? I need to put the rails somewhere. I just don't know where. Where do I put my rails, man? All right. Now we go back this way. Yo, Stuart, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. So, now we need to make a lot, and I mean a lot, of hoppers. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Trust me, I am not trying to blow out your ears right now with sneezing or coughing or anything. I promise you that much. That was just weird. That's not enough. That's not enough. What's up, Stuart? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Now, we're going to start with this mini hoppers. You've been sick. Oh, no. That's not good. I, too, have been dealing with a little bit of a sickness, but it hasn't been too bad. Be better. Could be better. So. Ooh, strep throat is never fun. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go like this. So this way I can build out to everywhere that I need to. This guy. So yeah, Mitchell, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. Yeah, Mitchell, they really are. Really huge lifesavers. Claire, you know that's not true. They actually really aren't. I'm very used to using them without the arrows, but from the top down, it can be really helpful. Yeah. Interesting. What am I making, Stuart? I am actually making a bee sanctuary. So if I climb up here, nope. So if we come over here, you can see we got a whole bunch of honeycomb. And we have all of our bees in here. I do need to breed up the bees some more so that way all the beehives are full. But yeah, we have all the bees in here. They're all flying around. So Yeah, I really like it. It's really coming out looking amazing. Yeah, I know, clear. Nice, Mary. Nice. Right. Nah, that's all good, Stuart. Uh, yeah, clear. Me too. Mm. Yeah, thanks, Stuart. It means the world. What do you mean, no fair? Yeah. All right, so I'm out here like this. I actually can go like that. And how long have I had this server? I have had this server for 6 years. No fair that why is it red? What do you mean by that, Mary? Are you talking the hoppers? It's to show whether or not if they are actually have a redstone pulse going to them or not. So it's to show if they have a redstone pulse going to them. Hmm. Wonderful. Got the honeycomb in there. What mod is it to have the arrows on the hoppers? I am not too sure. The mod pack that I use is the same one that they use on the Hermitcraft server. So it's a really good possibility it's a Redstone Tweaks one. So actually, I think it's a shader. It's a Redstone shader. If I go to options, yeah, Redstone Tweaks for a resource pack. So, what's up, Waleed? There, I will see you on Saturday, I promise. Obviously, but you can have all the hugs in the world here soon. Hmm. So, are there someone here? Waleed? Yes, Waleed, I'm here. What's up, Mary? How you doing? Or what's your question? Hmm. Stuart, I'm not going anywhere. Stuart, I'm not going anywhere. It's so far away. I know it is. Why is the wood underground? You mean the wood underground? Are you talking that? Yeah, I'm so close to the follower glow. We'll get there. But yeah, we'll get there. Oh my gosh. It's part of the path. So it's part of the path. That's why that's there. Um, yeah, that's bamboo. I need a lot more wood because I need. When am I going to be on tomorrow? I will be on about 7 tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan. So, yeah, sure, we'll go like that. I don't know why I still have the glow berries. I just do. That's going to give me a ways. I don't know if it's all the way, but it will be a ways. It will be a ways, that's for sure. Yeah. All right. All right, so my bed's not up here. Hey, look at that bed. So, Stuart, that stinks. It really stinks. But if I could also propose something different, Stuart, I bet there are people that like you. It's just there are people that don't know you. I bet if they got to know you, there would be people that like you. I have a feeling. Yo, TKG, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. You know why I say that, Stuart? Because I used to be that kid. And let me tell you, having 75 friends in high school doesn't mean anything. I have one person that I still talk to. I have one person that I still talk to from high school. Best friend in the world, gonna be the best man at my wedding. He's the one that helped me get through it. So, nice, Stuart. What's up, Weeb? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. 75. Yeah, having like 3 friends in high school, 2, 3 friends in high school is the best feeling in the world. Because you can go do a lot of stuff, but you can also go do a lot of stuff that if you had a large group of people would be really, really awkward. You have 2 options next year. What do you mean by that? Ha 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 ha. Your eyeballs aren't eyeballing? Oh no. B. Hmm. That would be a difficult decision. I don't think it would be a difficult decision. It would really depend on if you had like a friend in that school. But at the same time, like honestly, if that's the case, then I would stay and be friends with Bentley. What's up, King? How you doing? Just some things. Um, yeah, Rosa, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, also Stuart, the opinions of the people in high school do not mean much of anything. They really don't. Weeb, I kind of agree with you. Yu-Gi-Oh is peak. How you doing, Rosa? Like the greatest thing to understand, or the best thing to understand, is that the opinions of the people in high school do not mean anything. Tell your roommate I said hi as well, Mary. If you got a friend there, middle school, elementary, all of it. All of it. College, like those people do not get ahead in life if they just talk down to you. There are some of them that high school is going to be their peak. I'm sorry, I'm not clear. I'm talking to Stuart right now. Who said you can talk? Where's my Pokemon and mace? The mace is still in a trial chamber somewhere, and the Pokemon is I was down for the count and hurting really, really bad this past week. So I didn't do any building at all. So target blocks. Target blocks. Yeah, Stuart. Like, and you're in middle school. If it's like constant, like every day, every class, I think there would be a very good conversation about leaving. But if it's 2 or 3 kids and everybody else just kind of ignores you, I think stick it out. What's up, Cole? How you doing? Due to the McDermott, I do feel like I remember you, but I'm not gonna say that I remember everything we talked about. Not that easy. Yeah, King. We're actually planning to go beat up his bullies. So I don't know about you, but we're gonna ride with Stuart. So I need to find a target block. I don't know, but we're gonna find him. We're gonna let him know the Kong is here. Hydwin, yeah, we need to. Where's Gerald? Yo, Mary, thank you so much for the sub. Um, I was the one that told you not to share online privacy. Yes, yeah. Gerald. And Stuart, I think that might be. I honestly want to say, like, if you change your attitude and start killing them with kindness, you might be able to turn people against your bullies. No, not with that name. Well, I do remember that. I do remember that. Because I don't know what it is, but there are people that like to just say their age, and I don't know why. I will never understand it. Just stick with it, Stuart. Like I honestly like having one friend is a good thing. Hanging out with them, just being with them is a good thing. Don't listen to King and just scream at them. That's not going to help anything. No. Username always causing problems. All right, Cole, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome, Cole. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Hmm. That sucks, Stuart. Having a username of always causing problems and then be like, yo, drop the server address. Dude, I'm not gonna. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. All right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. We're gonna take this, go like that, and then we're gonna go like that, and then so that'll go into there like that, and that'll go like that. That'll go there. That'll go there. Apparently, there was a hopper in there. So we're gonna do that for now, just so that it doesn't overflow us. Hmm. Yeah. King, we're not choosing violence. We're not choosing violence, King. Because we're not. Uh, uh, duh, duh, duh. 43. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no. All right, Mary, you're all good. You're all good. Let's just do this because, well, yeah. Don't come in and constantly berate me for my server IP because I can guarantee you you're never going to get it. And it works. I don't believe you. I like the weeb. I like weeb just gonna going all out with that. So turns out King is actually just a bully. It works. Trust me, bro. You're talking about throwing water on people. All right. So put down our torches. That way nothing spawns down here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like the whole getting physical aspect. That's people need to be stepping in to stop that. Claire, are you still driving, Claire? Claire, are you still driving? King, I know. There's a lot of things that if I was an administrator, I would probably change pretty quickly about a school. So you remember that whole Peakton High School people? Yeah, guess where they usually wind up? Hmm. All right. So now I need my buckets again, which I don't know what I did with them. I did something with them. I just don't know what I did with them. I'm not giving Gerald a kiss. There's somebody in one of these chats that would not be happy with me if I did that. She scares me. My wife? Yes, King. My wife. How about a solid high five? High five. Ooh, high five. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, Stuart. I really am. I need signs. I'm about to do this without signs and ice. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, they really are, but they're also really fun. Zuma. I am a professional Minecrafter. This is what I need to get. I need to get an egg. Ah. Well, ain't that an amazing stroke of luck? Um. You know, I just realized I didn't put the emeralds back in there. Then I go to here, pull those out, put that there, take this, go like that. Boom, boom. I also really like how I can tell that she's actually not listening to the stream right now, because if she was, she would 100% be freaking out that I just said that. You just had a dream that you were in the shadow realm. Oh my gosh. I still need signs. Day one of asking to join. Oh my gosh, King. You're turning into Johnny. King, no. Oh, King, no. All right, we got 2 shines there. Hmm. Let's move planks here so I can make 3 more shines. Day 2 of asking. Stuart, I don't add people. It's one of the personal rules that I have, just because if I added everybody that joined my chat, I would have a friends list that would be unmanageable. I should low-key make some food for my wife. Yeah, Stuart. I'm sorry, but yeah. No, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. All right. Yeah, Stuart. We'll be happy to see you every time. We'll be happy to see you every time. Even if you turn into somebody like King, who just asks all the time for me to get a mace and a Pokemon. That's also 100% a joke. So. Um. So, like, one thing I need to ask myself: why do I still have some of this stuff in my inventory? Why do I have shears in here? I actually need those. Um. But I got a dish and dish. Wonderful. It's the only way to tame such a feral species. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should agree with you, because if I agree with you, that might actually be my death sentence. Um, what's your favorite hobby, Stuart? I just randomly got an antivirus scan, which is actually kind of concerning. It's not everybody has the same interests. Oh, ich hoffe, wird Hobby, Stuart. Dude, those sound awesome, Stuart. Those sound absolutely tubular. If I actually oh, so many potatoes, man. Nice, Stuart. Nice. Let's plead the fifth. All right, so I need asking if I can. I thought it was just day one, not that long ago. So come over here. Tell me, good sir, do you have some wood that I can use? You do. Wonderful. All right. You are all good. You're all good, weebs. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. Oh, King. No, you cannot join. I'm sorry, but you can't. Yes, you can't. What's the pizza money for? That is the pizza money to take my wife out. Yes. Because, King, I have a very strict rule, and you know this. You've been here enough to hear me say the rule, so. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have, King. My honestly, I would go to sleep, but binging Yu-Gi-Oh isn't a bad thing. Time. Alright, now I need more ice. Almost experienced kinetic energy again. Be the first time this stream was doing so well. Nice, Stuart. You're all good. You are all good. All right. Ed, why is there so many views on that, man? Sorry, that is a lot of views on that. All right. But yeah, King, we don't do hypotheticals. You are all good, Stuart. You are all good. We don't do hypotheticals because they're usually just meant to harm people. So I don't do them. What's what pizza money thing for? It is, yeah. It's quite literally for that. It's for pizza, but actually it's going to be turning into probably something more like rent money or something here soon. So got a better one. Pizza, yes. It's so I can buy pizza. I like pizza a lot. Need to figure out what the pizza of the month is for. For Pizza Ranch on May, so might need to get pizza tomorrow. Might need to get pizza tomorrow, man. All right. That worked exactly how I thought it would. And I absolutely love that. Stop. If I stopped working, would I be making money by playing Minecraft? That's the question. Because if the answer is no, then I would have to say stop playing Minecraft because what I do for a job is just simply too much fun. So, Kong works. Yeah, Kong works. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I know, Stuart. Yep. How do I make money, Caleb? Well, you see, Caleb, what I do is I work a job for Hope Haven International where we make wheelchairs and distribute them. I get to be the manufacturing supervisor who oversees all that and helps with coordinating and setting up the shipments that go to these countries. That's how I make money. How do I make money on YouTube? I don't. How do I make money on Twitch and TikTok? People will donate or become fan club members or subscribers there. And Twitch, I even get ad revenue. So, but it's not really a huge goal of mine right now to be making a lot of money off of Twitch and TikTok. I'm just trying to get to the ad revenue on YouTube. So, it has been very, very helpful in that regard. So, we are happy about that. We are happy about that. I'm seriously considering timing out. I am seriously considering it. But how are you doing, Caleb? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Stuart, it is the exact same. My YouTube is at Schwunky Kong. So is my Twitch. Because apparently nobody that name. So yeah, you're all good, Stuart. You're all good. I would appreciate it so greatly. So greatly. All right. So we have that set up. So we got everything. It's currently all just honeycomb, which is a-okay. Now, what I think we're going to do and why I offset this a little bit to this side is we are actually going to come in. We're going to put an auto crafter in here somewhere, somehow. Don't know how. But what we're going to do is we're going to do an auto crafter. Now we need to learn the mechanics of an auto crafter with bottles and how that all works. Because there's a couple of different things. If it doesn't work properly. Nice, Stuart. Thank you so much. It means the world. If we can't get it to work properly, then might need to adjust what we're doing. Auto crafter. How do I make an auto crafter? Here. I need a dropper, redstone dust. I'm over here. There's a couple of iron that I'm gonna need. Let's grab some of our blocks of iron right there. Dang, no. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna wind up making 3 of these. Oh, $sign. No. We're actually going to make a couple of these. I'm going to need more redstone for the dropper. So I'm just going to make a lot of droppers. Let's see. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh. Oh my gosh. There is so much left for him to sort, dude. I need AFK in this area. No, don't listen to your friend. Don't listen to your friend. All right. Anyways, jump down here. I like this. I also need cobblestone. King, I'm going to time you out for a minute. I muted them for a little bit. I muted them for a little bit. What's up, Will? How you doing? I am feeling better, Will. I am feeling better. I am feeling a lot better. The sickness has left my body. Well, for the most part. Nice, Stuart. All right, so we need to figure out is how honey bottles work. So okay, so like I need to go into the other world to do this because I need to. I'm not gonna sit here trying to find honey for 37 hours. You know. So, King, have we settled down? Have we settled down, King? Hmm. Hmm. Comparator. All right. So here. What's this world for? This world is for testing redstone. Hmm. So, one way that we're gonna have to do this is that. So I get a target block. All right. So that actually will spit out the honey and the bottles. So what all I need to do, if I go like this, okay, so it's spit out everything. What I can easily do then is set up a simple item sorter on all of these. Okay. All right. But yeah, that's the world that I use to test everything. So this is why we dug down quite a bit. PvP in Minecraft and building. What do you mean by that? So what we'll do is we will put a crafter in right there at the corner. Do I play Call of Duty? I do not. We'll put the crafter in right there, and then we'll have it where it's all shooting out. Then, yo, how do I say your name? Now, big question that I have. How do I make this work? I do not play. You are all good, Claire. You are all good, Claire. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is how I need to get this back up. So what I need to do. Oh, hey, that's actually how I do it. Maybe. No, because what's your next goal when your 800 goal is complete? 1,000 probably, or 900. So, what's up, King? So the dispensers are right here, so that's easy to get these back in. Because all it is we just put 2 hoppers here. And I think what I do is I put a minecart splitting on it. If I can get a minecart in the middle, middle of them, that'll work. Yeah, actually, if I do that, go over here. That's 3 wide. Yo, what's up, Voss? How you doing? I need something too high that pushes everything up, that I don't need a water stream for. Yeah, how you doing, Voss? I hope you're doing well. Uh, Simplest one is the bubble elevator. Aw, thank you for the heart. Means the world. The simplest one is a bubble vader. But the issue is right here, the redstone. Unless if... I need to go back to my redstone world. All right, so what I need to do... Gotta get off in 15 minutes? Okay. You're all good. What if I do... So that's like that, but that doesn't put out a signal, does it? No, it doesn't. No, it does. It's just constantly powered by that. Okay, so that does put out a signal like that. That obviously because this is what we have. Redstone torch maybe? No. So what I have is I'm just going to delete this because I already know what I need to know from that. So what I have is I have this right now currently, and I need to figure out a way to inverse it. That'll make it work. Because what it is right now, this is powering an... What if I use an observer? I actually that would work because okay, so what it would be, you got an observer like that, an observer this. We put redstone here, and then we have an observer observing the beehive. Yeah, that. It's always observers. It's always observers. The answer is always observers. Always. No, I'm not in military time. But yeah, I already have the observer there. So. Is the horse okay? Oh, you were, weren't you? My bad. You're on military time in the U. Oh my gosh. Why is that only going? You're all good, sir. You're all good. Why is that only going, sir? Oh my gosh. Yes, Fox, I'm streaming. Yes, I am. How do I get back there again? I know there's a way that I can get back there. I just don't know where it's at. Nice, King. I think it's underneath. I think that's how I get down there. It's underneath. Need to figure out why that's not firing all the time. Yes, I am streaming. Actually, I think I just dig down to it. But I need to actually break some stuff apart. Nice, King. He is not. Ooh. Almost to my goal, yes. We almost are. Yes, Fox Run. Yeah, thank you so much, Foss. It means the world. Yes, I am a lot better for my cold. So, I wouldn't say I'm fully good yet, but I am a lot better. And then I immediately sneeze after saying that. Yeah. Now, I want to know why I have so much. Well, that would be the issue. Is it a server or your world? It is a server, Voss, but I do own the server. Or I pay for the server, I should say. What about my skin? What about my skin? Nope. 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 And go around like that. Yeah. I really like it. Yeah, it is good. We got a sword right there. So that's one of my I love this. I love this little piece of this build. Yeah, my redstone did break. But so the issue that we're running into right now is this right here. What, King? What? Okay, Foxrun. Nice. I think I need to drop this down one. I think that's my easiest solution is just dropping it. I do need it to go into the dropper. So, I can't go lower because that's there. Actually, I could go lower because I could have the dropper. All right, so that's there. Thank you very much, Voss. Thank you. Yeah, it needs to go into the dropper. So I'll put the dropper right here, and I hope that'll send it up instead of just shooting it over to the next one. So we're going to need to test this. So we're going to need to test this. I'm not too sure. But if that's the case, then I think if we just lower these down, if we need to lower this all down one, like that's what we'll do just to make sure that it works. Because, that's really not good. All right. So, and I need what I need to do. So, it's that to go like that. And then go up like that. Like that. Put that there. King, if you can't see it in that short of time, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Yep. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no, Claire. That's really not good. Hmm. All right. All right. So how do I? How do I? What's up, Frosty? How you doing? Yep. Figured that's what was going to happen. All right. See you, Stuart. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. I know no hugs is not good. But at the same time, they couldn't do much else, man. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Stuart. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Stuart. Bro's over here. I'm walking on sunshine. Wow. All right. So, fish. All right. Let me see your skin. My skin. Oh, why would I want you to see that? Hmm. You can go like that. And then like that. And then that like that. That. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Vels. Nice. Same time what? Ah. I'm upset about the no hugs too, but I can't leave this for very long. It's not a good streamer thing to do. Uh, all right. You're all good, King. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, King. I'm going to leave now. Shade the line. I'm going to do, like, my first merch is going to be Stay Awesome, Be Awesome merch. So, I don't like being used, King. Oh my gosh, it's actually emptying out now. Yay. So, we need to do that hopper's all working there. Like that. I'll do that. And then be able to easily tell if these end up where they're not supposed to. And they are. Which means that I need to do dish. Now, I should be able to replace all of the redstone. So I'm not too concerned about whatever redstone might be broken. Oh, no redstones are broken. Got it. Got it. All right. Anyways. Like that. Ha 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 ha. It didn't. It didn't. Crap. So not all of it is, but some of it is. So is it because it's getting caught on a golem that it's not working? I bet it is because if I go like that, then I go like so. So is it a speed issue thing? Yeah, I know the golem's oxidized. I know it might be like, oh, well, why does this make such a big deal? The reason why this is a big deal is because I don't want anything like shooting over. Yeah, I'm out of stuff to drink, so I'm going to be coughing a little bit more. I don't want anything like overflowing into here and then just completely missing it. Yeah, it's a speed thing. It was a speed thing. So, do then, and our comparator down, boom. That redstone, heater. So, and then I need to actually come over here. because this is not a source block. I put that. Yeah, it worked. Water. Who could have guessed the answer was water? Hmm. But anyways, so we got it all sorted now. Now we have no more issues, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm still getting over the cold a little bit. Annoyingly a little bit. How late is it for you? It is actually not that late for me. It is only 10:10 right now for me, so. You're sore and sleepy? Oh no. I need to put the carrots there. We all know I'm going to accidentally die again if I don't. Bub. Yes, I do need water, actually, so. But anyways, that is now sorted. Yay, we completed the side adventure. Why did we go on that side adventure? We went on that side adventure because I need observers. It all started with me needing observers. That's how it all started. Was I needed observers. So, woohoo! Oh, I love myself sometimes. All right. That should be that. Yeah, you mentioned it was pretty early in the morning for you, but apparently that's actually really late for you. If I have any building blocks on me, I don't. I'm gonna go get some building blocks because what we're gonna do is actually just build up the section for the water column. So, I think I'm gonna use brick. Allegedly, no more issues. Okay. Yeah, it could be very late at night, so. Allegedly, no more issues. A lot better than potential issues later on. So, all right. So I'm actually going to start the brick from down here because I want to make sure I have enough height. All right. Jewish observers. Nope. Nope. Wonderful. Nope. You know, eventually I'm going to figure out how to do this. First time, every time. But it's going to take a while for me to get there. So. It's going to take me a while to get there. So. Yes, observers are the key. So. Like this. All right, there we go. We're gonna do that just to make sure that we don't have any issues with the lighting. All right, so I like that. Wonderful. All right. Boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Wonderful. Fantastic. So the reason that we're doing this is because, well, yeah, we need to get our honey bottles back, or our bottles back in here without overloading everything. So, oh no, Fox. Oh no, not the sweet stain. Hmm. But yeah, so and then on all of these, we're actually gonna have simple item sorters in here, and we're actually gonna have a crafter right here. So we're gonna have simple item sorters, so that way we can sort out all the bottles and get everything going back up to the height. So it's really weird that I did all of that exactly how I should have. Oh my gosh, the bird's waking up. You are staying up real late then. The drama. Oh no. Nice. Universe is nice for once. All right. I am going to finish up that last bit off stream, just because it is getting a little late. So, but I'm gonna hang it up for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep, so none of these villagers bite the dust. So, all right. Yes, that is Gerald. He is our hay salesman. Have I ever thought about doing content on other platforms? Funny you should say that, Fox Run. I released a short today on TikTok and YouTube. I have a pretty good idea for a content series to do now. I think it's going to be really good for the short form. And then I have a lot of motivation to pour into videos. So pretty much the quicker YouTube starts paying off, the better. So, but yeah, so we are going to end it there for the night. I had a lot of fun tonight. Tonight was really, really fun. Really, really good. If you found me because you saw my TikTok short or my TikTok or my shirt, hello. Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I am so happy for all the new friends. Yes, hello, Vos. Yes, that's one of you. That's you, Vos. But yeah, stay awesome. Nice. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. Yeah, stay awesome. Be awesome.